Welcome Guardians to a gun review of the Suros regime from the Taken King. The Suros regime is an exotic auto rifle with a low rate of fire and a high impact class. These are similar to the Shadow Price, the Vanquisher 8 and the Answering Cord from the Vanguard Armory. The Suros regime has pretty good base stats and some pretty cool perks. We're going to go over them and we're going to talk about the gun and what its strengths and weaknesses are. So sit back, relax and listen to my voice. So let's talk about the perks. The first tree, you got Field Choke, Linear Compensator and Smart Drift Control. Go with the Linear Compensator because it increases your impact and range for a little bit of stability. Which the stability is pretty decent on the Suros, and the recoil on the Suros is really manageable, especially when you choose the Spinning Up talent. Spinning Up talent will give you the stability that Smart Drift Control would have given you if you opted for that perk, but you don't lose on the impact or the range. I've poked Spinning Up over Focused Fire just because increasing your rate of fire after a little bit of time allows you to pre-fire a bit easier, and it decreases your time to kill drastically over something like Focused Fire. Focus Fire actually increases your time to kill unless you're hitting all headshots at optimal range, and that's just not consistent enough considering this game has people jumping around, you have flinch involved, etc, etc. On its lonesome, you got the Suros Legacy perk, which is the old Suros regime perk. It's just an enhanced glass half full and has the chance to return health on hits, which is procs a pretty decent amount at the time. And lastly, you got Hammerforge and Lightweight. Pick Hammerforge. You want to increase the already average range of auto rifles into the, a little bit further out, just to make sure you can contest at medium range. And Lightweight's only good if you're running a Rift Runner build. Talk about this gun in PvE. PvE, it's a very mediocre auto rifle in my honest opinion. Yes, it still hits really hard. That's the only redeeming factor. The main exotic perk and Spinning Up just eats your bullets, and the main exotic perk is really mediocre compared to something like the Xylo Supercell or the Monte Carlo, which allows you to get heaps of melting point damage. PvP though, this is where this gun definitely shines. It's the hardest hitting auto rifle. Between the Suros perk and the Linear Compensator perk, you'll be doing a lot of double killing with this gun, which is the first for auto rifles in general. Oh, I said that. The stability and range is fantastic. Usually on auto rifles, you're either going to get one or the other, so I'm glad this gun has both. Spinning Up perk is really disgusting. If you pre-fire around corners, you will just clean people up, and it's fantastic at dispatching and charging on shotgun or sword wielder. So overall, the gun, PvE, it's pretty mediocre. 5 out of 10. PvP, gonna give it an 8.5. Bit generous. I have a soft spot for auto rifles, so I feel like I can do that, right? But seriously, this gun is fantastic for PvP. Pick it up, and you won't be disappointed. See, that's it for the review, guys. If you have anything to say about this video, please comment below or hit me up on Twitter. I'd love to know the feedback on this video, as it's my first video and I'm trying to get better at this stuff. And I probably sound really boring, but that's just my voice. If you did like the video and you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. There's going to be some exciting things happening on this channel hopefully soon. So stay tuned for that. And that's all I got to say, guys. Peace. Thanks for watching.